Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Monster Strike, let's do kind of a combination video. This will be a look at Angely Diva Evolution, and then my first clear of Moral, the new Fire Gozetsu quest. To talk about my team, first I'm using Ame no Nuboko, and then she is a Pierce with the Null Gravity Barrier, no block. Angely Diva is a Bounce with Null Gravity Barrier, no block. Tequila is Bounce, Null Gravity Barrier, no block. And then this guy from Bleach, also a Bounce with the Null Gravity Barrier, no block. I generally think that Bounce characters are better in here because they lose less speed as you hit guys. And then you want to hit a lot of different guys many times during the course of one turn if possible. But as we shall see with Ame no Nuboko, Pierce characters do have a place where they can fit. They have a certain role that they can fill. And then this quest is not too difficult, so I actually replaced Ame no Nuboko in my second run with a max luck Senju. He's the water Pierce guy from the movie collaboration. And then yeah, he's perfectly good in here as well, so yeah, you can just kind of imagine Senju being in that first position. But kind of the new gimmick here are shields. You have the little kind of knight guys that put the shields up and down, and then the mini-boss and then the boss will also put up shields. When they have the shield up, they will take 1 damage per hit. And then the way that it opens and closes, it starts out open, and then when you hit the character with a direct attack, the shield goes up. Once you hit a separate character with a direct attack, then the shield will come down. So you want to alternate hits in between guys so that you can get that shield down as often as possible. And that's why, again, I prefer the bounce characters, because they lose less speed when they hit guys. And so, yeah, as you're hitting different guys, you know, you can keep your speed up, get more hits on the mini-boss or boss. And then when we get rid of the little soldier guy, the knight guy, he has those skull marks on him. When you take him down, the boss gets the defense down, and then for that whole next turn. And then that next turn is the chance to do damage on the boss. But we still have to follow that, that technique where we switch off hits on guys. So yeah, even with the defense down, with the shield up, the boss is going to take the 1 damage, so we need to be aware of that. The shield there in the corner, however, that counts as an enemy to hit. So if we hit the shield with a direct attack, then the boss will put the shield down. So that's something important to keep in mind. And then there's the wizard guy in the corner. He will hit us with the attack which lowers our maximum HP, and that can be very annoying. So we do want to take him down every turn if we have a good angle. He's only 1 hit, so yeah, it's not that big of a deal to take him down. And then this quest overall, I would say, is easier than a lot of the other Gozetsu quests. Maybe the easiest one so far. I got my first clear here, and then I actually went through with a max luck right away. I got the 10 drops, and then ascended the character. So that was very cool. And then as you can see, none of my characters have able berries or spirit crests, so you don't need to go through and you know, get all the able berries to help your guys, you know, raise their attack or whatever. This quest is not as demanding as some previous ones. The character of Moral is interesting. It's a bounce, null damage wall, null block, I feel. Which isn't a very necessary null combo right now. But, you know, if it follows the pattern of the last few waves, the max luck's good for the next wave of high-level quests will be the previous one, so yeah, it could be worth making the max luck of Moral. Okay, this Battle 4, this is maybe the most difficult of the pre-boss stages. We have the 2 galaxies on the left and the right. After 2 turns, they will hit us with a white blast. It's not a guaranteed KO, but it's very damaging, so we want to take them down every other turn if we can. Right there, I used Amano Nuboko's strike shot. It's just a speed and power up. And yeah, that's nice to you know, hit more guys and then also do more damage on the boss. So there, that's a nice angle. It's kind of like an upside down V angle where we hit the galaxies and then the night guy and then the other galaxy and then the night guy again. So we can do damage on all three of them and you know, alternate the hits. And then when the boss has the defense down, we can go after the weak point and then get good damage in there. And then sometimes on those turns, we're just going to get one hit in on the weak point, and that can be fine, as long as we're doing, you know, good damage every turn. Okay, last stage before the boss sequence. And then here we just need to alternate hits between all the shield guys in order to take them down. And then, yeah, on every stage, you know, the speed up from the Angely Diva is going to be very useful because it's going to get more hits with our guys, and so, you know, take down guys more efficiently. And then bump combos, they do pretty good damage. Not pretty good, but decent damage here as well. So guys with the shield down, they'll still take bump combo damage, so... the character from Bleach has a nice bump combo, so does Tequila, so... It's not really anything you can rely on, though. It's kind of like an added bonus. Maybe once in a while, it'll help you clear stage. Okay, but here again, it's the shield and then the little guy. The shield, again, it acts as a target to lower the shield guy's shield. Okay, here comes the boss sequence. Here, the weak point on Moral is going to be in the same place every turn. And so here we can do a V shape, hopefully hit the shield guys. Unfortunately, I only hit the shields, so... And then, if possible, it would be nice to take down one shield guy every turn, so that the boss has the defense down every turn. And then we, of course, don't want to spend too many turns just taking down the shield guys in order to set up the boss. Okay, so here the boss has the defense down. I'm going to do a hit to hit the weak point once, and then kind of continue. It's more like a W-shape angle. So I can hit the weak point, hit the shield guy on the left, maybe hit the weak point again, hit the shield guy on the right, and keep going back and forth. Okay, looks like we took down both of the... No, we didn't. Yes, we did. So we took down both of the shield guys. That saves us a little bit of damage. And then they have two skull marks on them. You know, one of the skull marks is to lower the defense of the boss. The other is to heal us a little bit. So as long as we keep taking down the shield guys, we can keep our HP decently up. Okay, yeah, there we saw lots of slowdown for the Pierce character, Amano Noboko. So, again, that's why I prefer the bounce characters for here. Okay, get a bit of healing there. And then, obviously, the better positioning for your guys is going to be the lower half of the screen. But it's still possible to do decent damage when you're above the boss. You know, the weak point, it will get you more damage, but hitting anywhere on the boss when it has the defense down is still worth going after. Okay, yeah, so there I don't think we hit the weak point once with the direct attacks, but still is enough to take down the boss. Okay, Battle 7. Again, we have the galaxies, so we do want to take them down every other turn if we can. Oh, and I'm not sure how critical hits work. They might be able to kind of punch through the armor of the boss, even if it has the shield up, or even if it doesn't have the defense down. But I've gotten some nice hits with critical hits, which did way more damage than I was expecting. Senju, the max luck that I mentioned earlier, he has the critical luck skills. That makes him even better for this mission. Okay, and then there's the bump combos doing some decent damage on the boss. The Galaxy on the bottom is one turn away from the KO, so we do want to take him down. And then the strike shot of the Bleach character, the last character, it's a little bit tricky to use in this stage. The first target he hits will get that final like ice attack, but the last hit, we don't want it to be the boss, because then the boss will put up the shield, and then the last hit of the strike shot will do no damage. Of course, if we want to do the damage. If we do not, it's not the end of the world, however, because an added benefit of that strike shot is the delay, so we can delay the boss even if we do less damage than we're hoping. Okay, nice bump combo damage there to take down the little guys. So here, let's try to use the strike shot. So we'll hit the boss first, and then hopefully not hit the boss last, but let's see what happens. Okay, so first hit on the boss. And too much speed there, so we hit the boss, shield goes up. And then the ice attack comes out, it only do the 1 point of damage. But we do get the delay, so that gives us some leeway for this stage. However, one of the attacks of the boss is a summon. You know, it'll summon the galaxies. So with the delay, the summons will not come out. So, you know, there's no targets except for that shield within the boss in order to lower the boss's shield. So here, basically, we're just going to get the single hit. Okay. Okay, but the delay is up, the summon comes out, so we can get back to taking down the little guys and then getting the defense down on the boss. Okay, so there we alternated hits between the two targets and then got the defense down on the boss. Looks like 2 turns until the boss's ultimate attack, so we do want to take him down soon. Okay, but there again we see decent damage even though we're not hitting the weak point. And then I guess I left the Galaxy out, so we took that white blast of damage. Oop! And then there is the critical from Amano Nuboko. So yeah, I cleared that stage when I probably should not have, but it goes to show the strength of the critical luck skill. Alright, and then Angely Diva's strike shot is charged up, but I'm not going to use it now because the boss does not have the defense down. I'm going to wait until that is ready. So the turn before, on Amano Nuboko's turn, I need to take down one of the shield guys. Okay, I'm going to go for the upside down V angle again, hopefully take down one of the shield guys. Okay, that was a pretty nice angle. Took down the 2 shield guys. Or just the 1. Okay, that sets up Amano Nuboko well, so she can use her strike shot, take down the shield guy, get the speed up, maybe do some damage on the boss. Okay, so the boss has the defense down. We are now going to use the laser strike shot from Angely Diva. Okay, big gigantic damage there. Everybody was wondering how much damage it was going to do, because there's never been a 4-way laser strike shot that takes 30 turns. But yeah, here we can see it's very good. And it also doesn't activate the shield of the boss, so all the subsequent hits will also do great damage. Alright, and then to finish, we used a Tequila Strike Shot to reveal all of the weak points, and then took down the boss. So yeah, not too bad. Maybe I will make the max luck of Moral, because she's not too difficult. And then, of course, there are the Gozetsu points, which you can build up to buy what I really like, which are the discount for the medals that you get. Okay, so that was a look at Angely Diva Evolution, and then the latest Fire Gozetsu quest for Moral. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.